Greetings, tube dwellers, and welcome back to Skyrim Dawnguard. We are at Fort Dawnguard, and we have just been assigned a very important task. The quest is Awakening. I've met Isran, the leader of a group of vampire hunters known as the Dawnguard. The vampires that attacked the Hall of the Vigilance may have been after something in a place called Dim Hollow Crypt. Isran has asked me to find out what the vampires are looking for. Find out what the vampires are seeking. So, let's see where Dim Hollow is. Now, of course, I've already played through the, I don't have any fast travel points real fast. I think I'm actually going to take a carriage to Dawnstar, which means I need to go to a stable. I think Riften Stable is probably the closest one. On my way out to Dim Hollow, I've happened upon the Hall of the Vigilance. Apparently the vampires have their own little pets. Death hounds. I don't like the looks of that. I do like the looks of some of this loot, though. Some very light pieces that are counting into the hundreds on value. I'm quite all right with that. I've noticed that these collars are kind of valuable too. 50 value. Sure, vampire armor. I am in the stage where I will take it and I will sell it. I don't think there's going to be anything real interesting here. Some dead bodies. Kind of expect to find a journal or something. Let's see, more burned books. The Ethereum Wars. So this is a side quest that I don't think has anything to do with Dawnstar's main quest line, but it is a side quest that was added in Dawnstar. I'm probably not going to do it until investigate the ruins of Arkingthams. I'm probably not going to do it until I complete this walkthrough of the Dawnguard side of Dawnguard, the Vampire Slayer side. But that is something I'll look into in the future. And I think I've gotten just about all the value I can out of this place. Let us continue to Dim Hollow, which I believe is pretty close. So the hall is just on the other side of that cliff. I can kind of see part of the structure there. And right over on the other side of this little hill from the hall, there is a path leading up that culminates in a few stairs before bringing you, I believe, straight to the front of Dim Hollow Crypt. Should be right here somewhere. As I was saying before I cut myself off fast traveling to this stable in Riften, of course I've already been through this quest with my mage, becoming a vampire. However, I believe that this is where the split is. This is where I'll make my choice to join the Dawnguard. And I'm not going to spoil anything right now, but I'm going to try to make a decision down here that's going to make my stance on vampires very clear. I really, really hope that they will let me make that choice. I really hope that they will let me
never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson.
Put a bolt right between her eyes.
A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well though. Jedon and Bresoth were no match for him.
He took down 2 vampires
Those
apparently.
two deserved what they got. Their arrogance had become insufferable.
All this talk is making me thirsty.
I'm going to get them before they stop
Perhaps
talking,
another
because they're going to start moving when they stop talking. This other vampire may not be able to find me. He doesn't totally know where I am now, as you can see the eye's not all the way open. It's just a little bit, it's just a little cracked. Obviously he knows that his companion was just bolted.
Center's gone cold.
I like this crossbow quite a lot. It actually feels like it takes a bit of the finesse out of archery. But all of the work is on the front end, so like by the time you fire, you don't really have to, once you know you want to fire, you don't really have to wait for the bow to draw. You basically just click and it fires, and then it draws as you collect yourself and get ready to attack again. And I may, somewhere right in this area, stop picking up absolutely every bit of vampire armor, just because it's going to take forever. And I mainly want to show this quest. I will get plenty of loot as I go along. Right as I take just a couple more, just a few more. And Vigilant Tolan. Oh, and this poor sap, and actually that was quite valuable. Those gloves kind of are too, and the boots, but very heavy as well. Very, very heavy. And I'm getting weighed down very, very quickly. Alright, so we have a gate that I cannot open. I did see a tower structure. Part of it anyway. Oh, the stairs are just too high. I was really thinking I'd be able to shout right across that. 700, that is probably worth taking. It's only 12 weight. That sword, but skip it, I will. And now this door is open. I suppose I could do a little sprinting to speed this along. And I wonder when I'm going to be coming into contact with some more of these bloodsuckers. Very soon, I feel. I see some unopened crypts. That makes me think we might go the route of a slightly different enemy. Here for just a second. I feel like there should be a presence. Oh, what do we have here? We have skeletons that are mildly aware of my presence. I heard somebody talk. Where's the smart one? Where is the live one? Here we go. I see you with the magic glowing hand. I'm gonna get you. I want the sneak attack on you. Oh yeah. The skeleton's like, wait, what just happened? I just happened, Skelly. And I'm gonna happen again. Getting one-shots with this crossbow right now. That is awesome. That makes me want to check. I'm pretty sure I basically never changed this. Yeah, that's still on master. It just seems like enemies are going down really quick and easy. Result of this crossbow, I suppose. Boom! I shot his entire pelvic off. The whole bone, it just exploded. It disintegrated. That was one of those iron fist crossbow bolts. It had a little fist on the end of it. It's made for blunt force trauma instead of piercing. I can just explode his bones. And we enter yet another potentially occupied chamber. It looks like there are Draugr here that have been killed. Interesting. The Draugr don't like the vampire. Or vice versa. Either way, they're not friends. They don't chill out and tell stories about that time they died. Let's see, we have a vampire, we have a restless Draugr. That is a, I can't tell what kind of vampire it is, but I think the restless Draugr's losing. There's another Draugr there, I guess. Ooh, a blooded vampire. So I guess when, oh, what is this? I do not like the looks of restless Draugrs as pets for the vampires. That is not cool. Ah, screw it. I'm just going to hit this Draugr white. Got a critical strike on him even. Then we're going to trade off a little bit. I think the crossbow bolts even fly faster than arrows. That could be just my perception. But it really... Oh, that's not good. It really feels, though, like my shots get to their target a little quicker than back when I was using arrows. This may hurt a little. Oh, she's getting close. I don't like this sometimes. So with the bow, I'm used to the second I let go of my attack, and I'm going to fire one here anyway. The second I let go of my attack now, I can start holding the mouse button again immediately. And there were a couple times in that battle where I did that, and it didn't register. The crossbow didn't come back up immediately. I don't really like that prospect. I hope that I get used to that real fast. Else I'll be wasting crossbow shots. I actually did one right in the middle of this fight. The first one I shot at that dog, I wasn't ready to shoot it yet, but it didn't. It started the fire sequence, or from the reload, I already knew that I wanted to do the fire sequence without me having hit it. Okay, if I remember correctly, a lot of these are treasure. I don't think there's anything real useful in them, so I'm going to skip most of them. And I think this one, do I remember correct? I think so. Far back and left is the true path forward. Yep, I'm pretty sure, because all those others end faster than this. We have yet another chamber. I'm going to continue to sneak. Though the vampires are sneaky, they are not sneaky enough. I'm not sure, but I've kind of felt like there's less drop on crossbow bolts, too. Again, that could just be me imagining things, but it feels different, to say the least. Oh, not good. And I'm going to switch off to a little of this, because I knew I would have enough enemies to need it. See see if I can take out Skelly right quick. See if I can get a little bit of coverage with this wall. I sure can. You do not want to turn your back on me, I assure you. I don't think I even hit him. Maybe I did. He did have a little health already missing. And I'm using these bolts up very quickly. Oh, yeah! Just as she came out of some invisibility. Using a spell on me. I already had a bead on her, though. I'm using these bolts up real fast, so I may have to actually loot just about every corpse just to be a stickler about having enough bolts to make it through this. Unfortunately, I did already sell my bow. And I can't use, I've still got some arrows just in case. I know I'll eventually find a bow that's better than this crossbow. Hopefully I'll eventually find a crossbow that's better. I know I'll eventually use off my my arrows though, one way or another. Huh, that looks like it may be a way out because I'm not sure I can get up there. Ooh. Potential enemy area. I do not want to waltz in unawares.
What was that?
What was what? You have no idea what you're talking about. That actually looked like it might have been, I didn't see it real clearly. Looked like it might have been a breast shot. No, it was just in the side. Okay. I was thinking it pierced right into the heart. Really learning this this Vampire Slayer trade really quite well. I don't know though. Maybe not. Maybe I got ribs. Ribs are not nearly as damaging to have a wooden stake in for vampires as are hearts. Hearts are definitely the worst of the two. Oh man, I hate that I lost that No Stone Unturned quest and perk, the gems and everything. I hate that I lost my chance to find gems. Hate that I lost my progress. That was so many different stones. 24 stones of Baronziah. Found and got them all. I actually found all of those on my mage too, and I got screwed out of completing the quest just by other glitch. Light armor increased. I'm real close to another level. Wow, this blooded vampire is doing some damage. I'm going to have to heal very soon. Let's go ahead and whip that out now. I believe I already have my crossbow re-hotkeyed. I'm pretty sure I do. We're about to see. I sure do. And down. Vampire. Aha, archery 75 already. It seems like it's been leveling up kind of quick with me using this crossbow. Again, I'm almost totally sure that that is just me, I don't know, making things up. Feeling things that are not true. Because I couldn't see them making crossbows level you up faster. That is just absolutely silliness. Oh, let's take them steel bolts. Them steel bolts are very valuable. I am running quite low. That worries me. I don't want to have to turn back and run out of this dungeon more than halfway into it. I think once I get down to the bottom, I'll be alright, even if I have to switch off to like my melee weapon and shield to come back up the other side. I think I'll still be able to pull it off. Oh yeah, man, the loots, the loots, the loots! My eyes are open wide. And by the way, yeah, I'll stop there. I understand that my singing is not my primary attraction. What's what? Oh, that just looks joyful. Oh, nice. Spider versus vampire. What do we have here? Can I? Oh, and he doesn't know I'm here. I went back into sneak. And oh, I totally did not mean to hit that spider. I meant to hit the vampire. Did I get a sneak off on him? I don't think I did. He really does not like the bolts, though. Oh yeah, took him down before he even knew what was going on. This feels like I'm getting through this a lot easier than I was with my mage when I came down through this. Not that anything's difficult with my mage, but I don't know. I'm just like, guys aren't even, they're not even getting an attack off on me. Some of them aren't even totally detecting me. That I remember being kind of a crazy little fight. He resurrected that spider. Things went downhill from there. But eventually a fireball exploded his face.
I oath to Stendarr.
Scroll of
Stronger than any
Firestorm.
Suffering you can inflict on me.
I wonder.
I believe you, Vigilant. And I don't think you even know what you found here. So go and meet your beloved Stendarr.
Can I get over in the
Are you
darkness
sure that
here?
was wise, Lokil? He still might have told us something.
Perfect vantage
We haven't
point.
gotten anywhere
Oh,
ourselves.
they just killed him, didn't they?
He served his purpose by leading us to this place. Now it is up to us to bring Harkon the prize.
I have got to get my sneak attack off on somebody. Ooh, am I still sneaking? Oh, that missed him. What are we going to have over here? I think I might be able to drop off this somewhat safely. Oh. She's going to be a little tricky. I think I'm going to kill her before she even has a chance, though. Oh, she's not quite dead yet. Low kill. No, low kill. It looks like my reloads are just about quick enough to... Oh! To almost perfectly allow my stagger animation to take its full course. Ooh, nice. The thrall goes down nice and easy. Low kill's close. Oh! I got low kill again. I really wanted to take out the blooded vampire. I can't take 2 spells. Oh! And a melee attack in the back. Did me in. I was just getting ready to say that I can't take both vampires casting spells at me at once. I wanted to take the blooded vampire all the way out of the fight.
I believe you, Vigilant.
And I think even having the choice, again with the dialogue running, I'm still going to take the sneak attack on the blooded vampire, just because I want to get her out of the picture very quickly. Can I get a second one? Ah! I might have gotten... No, I don't think I even got low kill there. This would be awesome to pull off. Oh my god, did I just pull that off? I may have just pulled that off.
I'll find you.
No, you won't. You're not going to find me. I'm way too good. So they ran up to the balcony, and I jumped off. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm fully in sneak again.
The scent has gone cold.
The scent has gone cold because you've got a worthless nose. I think that's the blooded. I can't really tell if that's the blooded vampire. That might be the thrall, actually. I think that's the thrall. I think that is low kill. That is the blooded. Yeah, that's the one I want to get another sneak attack off on. I'm going to quick save right here because I think that so far this has been a good opener. I saw the corner that low kill just rounded, so I'm going to wait and get her as she rounds it. The thrall will go down quick and easy. If I can get a stagger off on low kill, I want to skip him and get the blooded vampire. Okay, one more time. Blooded vampire. Sweet, the blooded vampire is the one that was bringing the thrall back too, so I took the thrall back down with that one hit. Now I can focus on low kill. And you can still zoom. I didn't try that when I pulled the bow out in Fort Dawnguard, but you can clearly see that I've been zooming like a madman. And there she blows, low kill. Down the commode. Health is returned, and I swear at some point I will stop picking up all of the clothing. This wicked stylish clothing. Clothing line of the underworld. Read notes on Dim Hollow Crypt. So I've read that before. I can tell you that it says something about the architecture. It notes that the section where the Draugr were is different architecture than all of this section, and this is still really old but much newer than the section with the Draugr. And here I have a puzzle. So I have a button that I could use. Right now it's not going to do anything though, because I also have braziers that I can push, that I can slide around. At least some of them I can. Maybe I do need to push the button first. Yeah, there we go, okay. Oh, actually, I think I was not supposed to do this yet. Yeah, that is incorrect. I actually need to do some brazier shenaniganry. Okay, no, that was right. That was right. You've got to do that second. I don't remember exactly where they go, but all you got to do is push them back and forth. You don't have to. I think you probably could. It at least looks like you could, but I don't think you have to push them like around these circles. You just have to push each one. I thought they all sat at different points. Maybe they don't though. Oh no, this one's going to be the very back. And last one, I believe so. Let's try the very back first. No. Front and center. There we go. Okay, is that every brazier? I think that this brazier doesn't look right. Hold up. That now is every brazier. Aha! And the whole pattern lights up. So now this bike may actually have a purpose. Whoa! And sure enough, once my blood is in there, keep going. Keep on going. Tap it in. Oh, activate the stone monolith. And there we have some very interesting revelations. Speak to the mysterious woman.
Who sent you
Her
here?
eyes. What is wrong with her eyes? A man named Isran.
I don't know who that is. Is he like me?
Are you a...
Vampire. Yes.
The Dawnguard would want me to kill you.
Not fond of vampires, are they?
Nor am
Kill
I.
me, you've killed one vampire. But if people are after me, there's something bigger going on.
Huh.
I can help you find out what that is.
Yeah, with that Elder Scroll that's on your back. As long as... No, where do you need to go?
My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
Oh man. I don't, you know what? I really don't want to know any of these things. They're not gonna let me. I know that they won't let me, but I'm gonna do it anyway. No, Serana! No! You are to die! You are a character that does not exist in this storyline. How is it that a vampire slayer is just gonna be cool with leading a vampire out of here? And you better not tell me that you're gonna lead me all the way to Castle Volkihar, and then your dad is gonna offer me the dark gift, and then I'm just gonna say no thanks, and then they're gonna let me leave. And then eventually, I'll make my way back to kill him. You can't tell me that because I don't want to hear it, because that's bad storytelling. And I don't have a choice in any of this, do I? No, of course I don't. You silly, bolt clown-faced woman. Okay, well, now that that's out of my system, let's go ahead and revert to a period of time where I didn't do that. Oh, man. This character bugs me. Like, she's not even gonna be, oh god. She's not even gonna be a nuisance to me like she was with Kale. With Kale, she actually made my Vampire Lord form weaker, and basically made it to where I didn't use it all the way through the Dawnguard playthrough. She is not gonna affect me that way, but I still do not like her. And apparently it took her a while to catch up with me here. She's just now figuring out that we're in some combat with gargoyles. You know what? I'm thinking my archer is really not going to like these gargoyles because of that charge. That is a nasty little ability to just close distance and get right up on me. The good thing is, now that I have Serana, as you saw just a second ago, is unkillable. She went down to a knee, and then she basically had full health again. Ebony ore off of that gargoyle. Quite a bit of ore. That's kind of nice because I need to level my smithing, and I just may go through a lot of the perks for it. I probably won't use most of these ores, but I will use some. Anyway, as I was saying, since I have Serana now and she is an unkillable follower, I can run out of bolts, and I think I'll be alright. All I need to do is be conservative in fights once I start using my melee weapon and my shield. And honestly, that would probably be good because it would level me up quite a bit. And that reminds me that I actually have a level up. I don't think I'm going to need the heal from it, so let's do it. I'm going to keep going in health. I haven't tried recently to see if that stamina glitch is still there. Just by habit, I tend to stop using it when it runs out. Let's see, 75. I think there was a 70, an 80, and a 90, right? There's the 90. No, there's an 80, a 90, and a 100. That's right. Okay, so not a 70, so I'm still 5 off. Speechcraft. I'm actually really close, but I'm not quite there yet. So I have a decision to make. And I think, especially since I am going to go into this sneak perk, because I didn't before and I kind of want to use it, Assassin's Blade, I think I'm going to put a perk into one-handed. Yeah. That's not going to be useful for quite a while. Okay, well, there's my level up. And honestly, maybe it'll be useful here in just a couple minutes. That probably was not the right thing to do, was it? Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. I feel like it's extra dark. My brightness is... It's not up all the way, because certain things look goofy when your brightness is up all the way. But it's up substantially. And there are still some really dark corners. Heard Serana saying something about this looking like the right way. That doesn't really give me confidence that we won't run into any more enemies. I kind of think we will. I actually hear. Oh, that's her skeleton, isn't it? I think, maybe. I'm just going to hit levers. I don't know what they do. That's fine.
There?
Standard.
Who's there?
Pushing levers that are mysterious in nature.
Knew I heard something.
Draga White. Oh, nice. She's resurrecting a stronger follower, guardian, whatever you want to call it. A summon. A reanimation. The Draga White. The steel bolts. An empty ash pile from the last skeleton that she created. Where? Where is the beast? Wow, she actually killed something on her own. No, I didn't want the bow. I wanted to see if he had anything on him. Oh well, I'll drop the bow later. And I'm gonna guess. Yeah, okay, so I see the gate there. That must be what the lever opened up. Let's come into the next room with noise. Oh, that actually could have been really nasty if I wasn't, I guess, just lucky. Oh, well, hello there, Mr. Skelly. There for a second he looked like a Draugr, but no, he is just a slightly armored skeleton. A skeleton. Ooh, a taunting skeleton.
I'm not gonna die like this.
You're not gonna die. It's actually impossible. Little Miss Serana. One of them Grim Reaper skeletons. Wearing the hood. Grim Reaper with, ooh, we have some special. Oh, it is a frost-based shout, too. That sounded like he said Odahving. Odahving, the snow hunter. That would have been a call dragon type shout. That would have been pretty crazy. See ooh, it's a Scourge Lord. And Scourge Lords still don't like steel bolts. Unfortunately, I can't feed it enough steel bolts to really make this work out. So I am now out of steel bolts. Archery increased to 76. Let's get in there and start doing some work. This is probably gonna get that shield out. Oh, I should be able to get 2 attacks in. Oh man, no, I cannot get a full 2. Oh no. Seeing the difficulty that the next room gave me, I think I'm going to use my melee through this room this time, so as to keep as many steel bolts as possible. Let's see if I can even get a sneak attack off with the... Oh, no, not on Serana. I did too, and it did reveal me. Oh, boy. Okay, I will see you in the next room. Okay, this is a slightly better state. I don't know exactly how many bolts I had last time I came into this room, but I don't think it was quite 17. I think I'm going to try to either use my melee a lot in the beginning of this fight, or I'm going to try to find and focus on the Scourge Lord first. That way I can use as many steel bolts as possible, because that mother has some hit points, and I do not want to have to hack away at him with a weapon. He just does too much damage. I don't know if that's the Scourge Lord or not. That is actually a regular skeleton. Ooh, somewhat of a tough skeleton, at least compared to my one-handed skill. I'm really not good at timing attacks for blocking. I've never played a block style. I think that the block is about perfectly set up to be able to use a dagger or maybe a sword twice in between each set of his attacks. But I think an axe is just too slow to be trying to use 2 attacks in between every one of his. You have to keep that in mind when choosing, oh, that is the Scourge Lord. Can I get a couple attacks off on him from a... Nope, not quite yet. Can I clear out this room before I focus on him? I bet you I can. Yeah, these guys should be easy to take down. Yep. He still thinks I'm the primary target, doesn't he? I don't know, maybe not. And I wouldn't mind letting Serana have a little time to herself over there with the Scourge Lord. I'm fine with that. Let's see, where is he? That is a regular skeleton? No, that is the Scourge Lord. He is barely taking any damage at all. Heard somebody else draw a weapon. I hope that's not behind me. Critical strike! Barely makes any difference whatsoever. Oh, that is not a friendly skeleton. Yeah, gonna have to use a little bit of the axe on that. Wow, this room seems so dark. It's so dark. Don't lose me. Aha! He thought he was gonna foos and a roda, but he was roda-nied. And there he tries it again. He didn't even get to use his shout cooldown, even though he did get to use the nice cool sound effect. Yeah, right. Tough day for me, having to kill a Draugr Scourge Lord with only like 10 crossbow bolts. Come on, Scourge Lord. The critical shots are putting you down. You know you're going down. You've got a fraction of the health that Serana even has. Okay, he's down. Gonna save as many bolts as possible. Gonna sit here and just hack. Maybe get a little bit more one-handed level up. And a Greater Soul Gem. No soul in it, though. What a shame. What a shame. I wonder if I can find crossbow bolts in merchant inventories, like on Fletcher's and... Holy crap, this looks so dark. I don't think I have the alteration. No, I don't. I don't even have an alteration school. I literally have no alteration spells. You know what? Dagger of Souls. I will take that at least to get... and you know what? That is... Okay, nope. I'm not going to be able to take that. Actually, can I drop that... Do I not? Did I get rid of? I think so. I thought I had a bow on me that I could drop. Do I have any kind of big heavy armor that I could drop? No, it's going to have to be this weapon. That's okay. It was pretty valuable, but it was also very, very heavy. I'll have to forego any heaviness. Ooh, that is better. Or is it? That is not better. Ebony is above glass. Okay, I guess that's probably true. I could take this helm. That is quite valuable. Let's do that. And I believe that I'm hearing some chanting. Huh, I guess it's just up the way here. I was going to say, oh, here we go. I was going to say, I hear a word wall. I know I do. And what Dawnguard word do they have for me? Stamina, drain vitality. That could be kind of useful as an archer. I hadn't really thought of that shout. I suppose I'll get the words of it kind of naturally as I go through this quest anyway. But I don't know. I'll have to toy around with that some, I guess. And here, I believe we have an exit. Is Serana following me? You know what? I don't really care if she is or if she isn't. And I really, really don't want to take her all the way to Castle Volkihar. This is so silly.
Even in this weather, it's better than the cave.
Lead Serana to her home. This is... I don't like this. I do not like this at all. I have a feeling that they're going to have all of the main steps in this quest line be roughly the same. And that's not cool. Okay, here we go. The ominous castle looms through the fog, off the shore in the darkness. Oh, this just seems really crude. Like a rowboat the vampires use to get to their castle.
This is the part where we usually get in the boat. You with me?
No? Can I just tell you to go?
I want to get back home.
Do I have to go with you? Oh god. It's a mud crab! Oh, this one's ferocious! I'm gonna sneak up behind it and put my thumb in its butthole. Do not try this at home, kids. I suppose not all the vampires can turn into magical bat clouds. So I suppose some of them might actually need a rowboat. The line broke, the monkey got choked, they all went to heaven in a little rowboat. And some ominous gargoyles. Can we just jet on past those? I'd rather not see those. Can we just not look at those, please? I'm gonna not. Oh god, they're right there. They're right beside me. Hey, you, old man with dialogue inconsistent to reality.
Welcome here.
Yeah, you don't know who I am. Are you kidding me? Look, she's just standing down there. I can see her. I want to shoot a crossbow bolt at her. Oh my god. Gotta come down here and get her? This is ridiculousness. Serana?
Hey, so before we go in there,
What is it?
I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while.
Yeah, right?
I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that.
Control.
Once
Is that
we're
what it is?
inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
So it's control? You don't think control would be me taking control of this vampire coven and killing everything in there? Because that would probably be my definition of control. Apparently, though, your definition of control is something more like ignorant mercy. Sure, yeah, I'll just ignore the fact that this is going to be the entire reason the Dawnguard have been reformed. I'm just going to ignore the possibility of, oh, she's confused by me standing on the bridge. She doesn't exactly want to run all the way up here just to find out that she can't get to me and have to run all the way back down to find a different way. By the way, you're stupid, old man. Rah! I'm angry and bitter.
Serana? Is that
No,
truly you?
Vingalmo, it's not Serana. You are a fool. Speak to Harkin. She says let me take the lead. I'm like, I got an objective, chick. I'm running off. He's doing a toast. He's like forever toasting.
My lord, everyone!
Check him out.
Serana
He knows.
has returned.
He's telepathic, dude. He's psychic. He's already
Can't believe
seen all of this. He read it in an Elder Scroll. This does not look very PC right
My
here.
long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
I
After
can't
all these
crouch.
years,
I
that's
can't
the
sneak.
first thing you ask me?
I wish I could just knock this out of this guy's hand. You're a fool, cattle. Pow!
Delighted to see you, my
I wonder if I could do
daughter.
this without making a bunch of people angry.
Must
Let
I
me see if I
really
can get an
say the
angle.
words aloud?
Oh, here we go. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Right here.
Were here. I would let her watch this reunion.
can't shout.
before putting
It's
her
gonna
head
Fus
on the
Roda.
spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger?
Yes. This is all terribly boring. I'm gonna do a little dance, a little jig
This
up
is
on the
my
table.
savior, the one who freed me.
Blick, blick, blick,
For my
blick,
daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude.
Oh, gratitude. Is that what I have now?
What is your name?
You're not gonna hear my name. You first.
I am Hark.
Ah, that's
Lord of
bull.
the
I didn't say I'm Velas. I clearly went
By
down to
now,
you first.
My daughter would have told you what we are.
Yeah, sure. You're a reclusive cannibal cult. I'm interested in getting out of here, so I'm gonna say I don't really care what you are.
Perhaps you should. I count some of the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim among the members.
I count some of the oldest and most powerful
For
vampires
centuries we
on
lived
my
here,
hit
far
list
from the
and
cares
on
of
my
the
kill
world.
list.
All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
Right. So, the Dawnguard is focusing way too much on the goals of the vampires. Do I get a reward for finding your daughter?
I was about to suggest that very thing. Yes, you most certainly deserve a reward. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll.
That is
my
equal?
daughter.
You consider the
I
Dark
offer
Gift
you my
equal in
blood.
value to an Elder Scroll?
Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep.
Yeah, right.
Men will tremble.
These are
at
the
your
weakest
approach,
lions
and
I've
you
seen.
will never fear death again.
What does that make me, a human amongst lions? With a Tommy gun? And if I refuse your gift?
Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps
So
you
your
still
gift is
need
sparing my life.
convincing. Behold the power.
Yeah, I don't really need convincing
This
there,
is
guy.
the power that I offer.
You look
Now,
ugly
make
as all
your
get out.
choice.
If I had to try to come on to a chick at the local inn looking like that, no. I don't want to be a vampire. I refuse. No, I really need to make sure.
So
Okay,
be
that
it.
was on the right option. Wow,
You are
that scared
prey,
me.
like all mortals. I banish.
Can't even talk like that. He has to speak telepathically. Oh, and he's just going to hit me with a spell. He's lucky because I was getting ready to pull my crossbow out and go medieval. Okay, so what now? Where's he sent me? Oh, okay, just right up the front of the castle. Yeah, so I still pretty much know everything there, guy. That was a really bad move on your part. So it's telling me to head back. Let's see here. Speak with Isran. I think I will not jump in the boat, but instead skip all the way back over, and it's actually not a door objective. It is, holy crap, it's taking me forever. Maybe I should just do this. I still gotta move some. Oh, this is silly. It's giving me a door objective, not a, Oh, no way. They are not gonna put me here every time I want to travel to Fort Dawnguard. Do not tell me that. That is so far away from Fort Dawnguard. They're gonna make me walk up this path every time I want to come to Fort Dawnguard. Every time I come back to turn a quest in. Every time I gotta go talk to this orc outside and see if I can buy some bolts off of him. I hope he sells bolts. Please let that guy sell bolts. Oh, hey, check it out. I just now noticed that stamina glitch is still on. I think that might be permanent. That's kind of weird. I don't know. I mean, it's obviously an exploit, and I kind of feel bad for using it. It makes me want to not ever put... They've already got some other new recruits. It makes me not ever want to put another point into stamina, because it doesn't matter. Oh, God! And they know, I guess. You know, they let me go. Okay, whatever. I really feel like I should be getting some help, more than just Vori here. One of the other new recruits. I really feel like Isran and maybe some others should be out here. Ooh, is that Isran? That has got to be Isran. And there's something crazy going on right there. Vampire Mistwalker. Nice, Isran. Not even the gods will show you mercy. That's what I need to work into my bow play. Some punchlines for vampire killing. Is it? Is it really? Is this Isran's spell I'm hearing then? It must be. Wow. That is some kind of BA Vampire Slayer. That is a BA VS. Yeah, it's Babs right there.
Time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses.
I hope we get attacked
I
often
don't
by the
suppose
looks
you
of
have
this.
some good news for me.
Not exactly. Oh,
Damn.
nice. That was the option even.
Well, what do you know?
Plenty. The vampires were looking for a woman trapped in Dim Hollow.
A woman? Trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Apparently I went retarded. Sorry, that's not the word I wanted to use. I just went remedial, and, oh, Jesus. She wanted to go home, so I took her home. That's what happened.
I'm waiting to hear what any of this means.
Yeah, well, she had an Elder Scroll.
They what?
I
And you didn't
threw it in the
stop
commode.
them? You didn't secure the scroll?
Yeah, I wanted to just, yeah, I'm lucky I made it out alive. Yeah, right. I never got the chance. There were too many of them, and only one of me. This is all crap.
I suppose
I don't
you're
like
lucky
any of
you're
this.
not dead.
I really don't like the way this is
Or worse.
starting. Oh, I hope Serana is not involved. I
By
hope
the
I don't see her
Divines.
ever again. I hope I don't see her in the
Discredit
Dawnguard
your
quest
trust.
line.
This is more than you and I can handle.
So you're just gonna give up?
When did I say that? We need help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here, but there are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to
Okay,
survive.
okay, I'm kind of liking the way
If
that
you can
sounds.
find them,
I like the idea
you
of
might have a
building
chance.
an army here at Fort Dawnguard. Where can I find the people we need?
Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people
What?
and we'll draw
We need help, but we should keep it small.
I think we'll want Serene Gerard.
That's what she
Breton
never
girl
said.
with
She
smart
never
and
said
good with
that.
Tinkering, fascination with the Dwemer,
Breton girl.
weapons in particular.
Ooh, maybe dwarven
Last I knew, she
crossbows?
was out in the Reach.
Oh.
And then she was about to find the biggest
Okay.
dwarven ruins yet.
Okay. Yeah, that turns me right around. Okay, I'm interested again, Isran.
Might
She'll
need
help
a
us?
little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find Gunmar.
Gunmar.
Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do.
Almost,
Got
huh?
it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls.
Ooh,
in
trolls! I think I know where this is going.
particular. Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame.
A
Bring the two of them
Beastmaster.
back here.
A Nord
We can get started on
Beastmaster.
coming up with a plan.
A Nord Beastmaster and a Breton Dwarven Technology Tinkerer are way cooler than anything that I saw in Castle Volkihar. Apparently Isran can train me in heavy armor. Any advice for a new vampire hunter?
There's only one thing worth remembering. When it comes to vampires, if you're sloppy or careless, you're dead. And good people will die because of you.
If you're sloppy
I've
or
lasted
careless.
this long because I don't take chances. I cover my tracks and I keep my eyes open. If you're smart, you'll do the same.
Yeah, and apparently I keep my weapon sheathed when it could be used to greatly serve our purpose and hinder the vampires. So I'm not going to explore any more lore for the time being.
Watch.
And
Back.
I actually like the sounds of these next couple quests. A new order, getting some recruits. It's probably going to be more simple than what I'm envisioning and what I'm hoping for, but yeah, maybe it'll be neat. Oh, it looks like my gauntlet animation or my gauntlet model is glitched off again. I love the way those things look. I really wish they wouldn't glitch off so much. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned for more Dawnguard, Vampire Slayer, incoming soon.